portable Admiral TV, and I can't fucking believe it. Look at this fucking thing. It's from the 50s. Oh, damn, it's had a bit of a beating, but I can probably coax it out of that. It's the tuner. It's one of them portables where they use portable in a different way than today. Well, that's lovely. Wonder how that happened. Let's see. It's got a nice handle. It's supposed to be all tube. That's not a good sign. Somebody's taken off this. How the fuck do you use this? Ooh. That's... Wonder why that got ripped off. Paint on here is kind of good on the back. It has some condition issues. But, it's one of them old antennas. This is gonna be fixed. But yeah, it's one of them rotating antennas, which don't really work. I suppose we should, take it out. That's a long ass screw. Let's get a closer look. Does this come off? Yep. There we are. Ooh. Ooh. Admiral Chassis 14YP3BP4. And somebody's written in it. Ooh, dusty. Ooh. That's loose. Oh my. It's not in bad condition, I would say. But it is... Well, no doubt was in a garage or a barn. Holy shit. The good news is there's no brightener on it. So that's good. It's got its tubes. None of which look like they've gone to air. There's the flyback. That'll tell me the story. Ooh, flyback looks good. So, yeah. I'll just leave that open for now. It's virgin, or appears to be virgin. I think I should get the CRT tester and get this thing tested. That's a sign that it's probably had a tube replaced on it. I don't know. But this isn't a good... Ooh. Aquadag coating is coming off of that damn thing. But yeah, CRT thing is loosey-goosey, unfortunately. What is that? Oh, it's infused. Oh, damn, this thing's not been used in fucking years. Looks okay. CRT tester will tell us though, so let's bring this to the workbench. Let's bring it to the workbench. Let me put the back on it though. There. It's in. Alright, see you at the workbench. Presenting your Admiral Showroom House Fire Ready television set. Oh yeah. It looks virgin, pretty much. 10 ABP4, yep. Oh yeah. That's a bit loose. I get to finally use my uncle's 467 picture tube restore / analyzer. I get to finally use this thing. Let's plug it in to make sure it even still works. Okay, here we go. Okay, red light is on, meters are on. So let's go to our setup chart and find a 10 BP4, 10 ABP4, 10 ABP4. Yeah. 10 ABP4. Okay, here it is. 10 ABP4, 6.3 volts at 10, socket 10. So hopefully I have that. I do. Good. So we got socket 10. So I should set this to 6.3 volts. Gotta set it with the set heater. Okay, there we go. That's perfect. Oh, nope. Oh, yeah. It's perfect. And the G1 is 50. So, gotta set it to 50. Okay, 50. Now we need to get that adapter on this. Alright, now we have to be very delicate with this. That came off relatively easy. Now I gotta get this on there. Hold on. Okay, I got it on. Let's do our setup. It is glowing. We do have a glow. Our cutoff is very good. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that is. It's glowing. Yeah, I can't adjust the fucking cutoff. Well, let's do the measuring. That's decent. Not bad. Look at that shit. That's a life test. It's going down really slow. Oh my god, this is a good tube. Take this board off and see what the hell's with it. Isn't there supposed to be filter cans in that? We'll get into it. Okay. Crusty. Oh, there we are. Jeez. Oh my god. Yeah, this thing... completely virgin. Holy shit. Oh, it smells so weird. Look at this. What? What? It's had the tubes changed on it. That's Japan. That's USA. That's the original. There's 4 tubes on this. So they... What is this? Hold on, let me take this thing out. A minute. Made in Japan. Does that say realistic? Never heard of this before. It was really stuck in the socket. It's like it was never taken out. But that can't be right because this is from 57. I don't think Japan was making goods in 57. For America. I don't think they were letting them have their tubes. I don't know. That's gold pins though, I think. It's an American but Japanese tube. 6AU8A. That might not be American. It says HF Hefetim? Hefetim? Made in Japan. Weird. Very weird. Oh, jeez. This thing's been used quite a bit. I don't know. Is this CRT any good? Wait a minute. Is that a Japanese capacitor? What the fuck? Hold up. I'm getting a little bit... Is that a Japanese capacitor? Or is that original? It's got a sticker on it. It's... If this was... Could this been imported from Japan? Is this made in Japan? What is this? Nah, this can't be. Ew. What is that? Ew. It's nasty. Alright, back. Gotta import those files onto the computer. Ooh. That's probably no good. Oh my. Yeah. I bet you that resistor's no good. That's the filament dropping resistor. And this thing has a candome resistor. Oof. I don't think that's any good. That is definitely rotting away. But, yeah. Got some, super glue on the, CRT. That thing ain't going anywhere anytime soon. Its filters were replaced, though. So, yeah. It's get a better look at the flyback. Well, the flyback looks okay, actually. Oh yeah, that looks fine. That's in good neck. For some odd reason, the cage door won't close anymore. Oh well. What can you do? There's another filter can. There's 1, 2, and 3 filter cans. Oh, that's a radio capacitor. I don't have a 0.1, but I do have a 0.47 that I salvaged out of a radio that I condemned. Yep. No, not that. I do believe this is a 0.47, so that will go there in the future. That's one part I don't have to buy. Yeah, I might have a 0.1 in there somewhere, I don't know. But, do I want to take the risk? You know, I might just want to. That's an AC cap. I'd rather cut that out of freaking circuit so that it doesn't blow up in my face. Because it has happened. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna cut that out of circuit. Hold on. There we go. I cut that out of circuit, so I am gonna be plugging this in. I'm gonna be using one of these ancient fuses. I think I'm gonna put it on the light bulb first. Yeah, definitely a barn find. Maybe I should take it out of the cabinet and inspect it some more. You know what? Fine. Why not? What do I got to lose, I suppose? I wish I could get this damn thing back in. Oh, you probably have to really push that thing. Hold on. I think I'm gonna test the CRT in this again. Okay, we got a glow. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what the hell is with it. Oh. I didn't even try to. Yeah, I think there's a problem with this. Yeah, I can't set cutoff with this stupid thing. Your test's pretty low. Oh, life test is pretty sad. Focus, bad. Really, the only way to test the CRT if it's worth anything is to just plug the damn thing in, and I think I'm gonna do that soon. Oops. Gonna do a glitch or something. Guess let it warm up and conduct. Yeah, it's getting in the good. Wonder why it's vibrating like that. It's really weird. It's pretty damn good. It's in the good. It's a restoration candidate. Regardless, I think I'm going to restore it anyway, because this will be used as a prop in a movie I'm going to do. Plus it'll look really cool once I paint it, because it has condition issues. Mad condition issues. Look at this shit. It's rotting. I'm happy with this. Can I set cutoff now? No. Could it be the G1 voltage is too high? Possibly. Now can I set cutoff? Yeah, no. You can't set cutoff on this fucking thing. 50. I just shocked myself through this? No. 6.3. You're a bit low. There. Oh, lovely. I think it's just stupid. That's glowing really bright. I think this thing's just retarded. Oh, look at that. Maybe I should just set the damn heater to that. Come on, stupid thing. Could be dirty switches, you know? Because I just pressed this and now it's not in the freaking over range. I think this thing's a bit dirty. Well, that's probably a dumb idea, but hey. I can't fucking set cutoff on this stupid thing. Oh my god, fucking nose. I'm actually, ooh. Is that glass replacing the cathodes? That looks like broken glass. Oh no. Huh. Oh no, this thing doesn't look very used. Let me... Yeah, there's no discoloration on it. There's no discoloration on it. I don't know. Life test. Cuts down some of the juice. Looks good. Focus, very good. No shorts. Very good. It's a candidate. Tracking. Oh yeah. That's some good ass tracking. Holy shit. Look at that. This thing has very good tracking. Look at that. That's beautiful. Very good tracking. Our life. It's a candidate. Let's try and give it its full voltage. Perfect. Cut off. I feel like, could this meter be stuck? Or could it need an adjustment? You know, this thing could need a fucking calibration, you know. Could. Do I want to, take this damn thing out and inspect it more, or do I just want to give it a cold, good old power up? Fuck. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go to power. Want to see something dangerous about these? Oh. Well then. Look at this. This whole thing right here is hot. And the only thing that's preventing this from making this energized is, well, if I can get you to see it. Yeah. You can see those, the little plastic, separators. That's what's keeping this whole thing from getting hot. You can see one right here. One right there. That's what's getting this whole thing from being hot. So what I want to do is luckily, and hold on. Luckily and surprisingly, this fits. See? This fits. This fits in there. See? Just like that. It fits. Cheater cord. What I want to do is switch it to where this is the hot side. This is the neutral side, which I want to the cabinet. And then the hot side goes to the other electronics. Because there's one side going from here. And there's another side going to capacitors and circuits on this thing. I want this safe before I plug it into that. Alright, look at this damn thing. Got it out of the case. I have a version of this on VHS, and I'm not sure if I want to do that, but look at this thing. It's literally crusty. I pulled out all the damn tubes so I could get a better look at this. That is a weird looking CRT. It's got glass, like, things in it. It might be one of them long-lasting CRTs. But you can see the Aquadag coating is just no more on this thing. You can even see the capacitors and bubble bomb that are hiding behind this. What is this? Sprague. Yummy. 10-4700. Interesting. This is a dry electrolytic. That's pretty cool. Selenium rectifiers. They're pretty much damaged. You can just look at this damn thing. It is so... It's so old. Look at that. Ooh, look at those. Oh my. This thing, oh, this thing's like... Here's a speaker. Don't want to touch it because it's severely rotting. I took off an asbestos tube shield that was right here. That's no longer in there, thankfully. That is pretty much stuck on there forever. And you can see the sand resistor. Look at that. Oh, that thing is nasty. Oh yeah. Oh. Ooh, oh, hello. Look at that. You could actually see the freaking inside of this sand resistor. Which is it's a fusistor. It's encased with sand. And it's corroded. You can see the spider infestation in this thing. And probably cigarette tar. Or the wires are just melting, one of the two. Ooh, that is nasty. Oh god. That's a replacement. Oh. It's so much a replacement, they never soldered it. Lovely. These must be the originals. These are still in there. This thing's had work done to it. As far as the filter cans are concerned. Selenium rectifier. Still trying to figure out what would cause this thing to be shorted. My guess, it's this. This fusistor is bad. If that's the case, I'm gonna have to replace it with some flame-proof resistors. But yeah, I think I'm gonna use the HD version of this for damn sure, because this looks so much better. Yeah. Look at that. Oh yeah, the aqueduct coating. Look at this. The aqueduct coating is just flaking off. See? Look at that. Yeah, it's just flaking off. That's what makes a ground to CRT. Without that coating, it doesn't have a very good ground. Unfortunately. Oh, and look at the cabinet. Oh, this is so nasty. Oh, wow, look at that. Look at that thing. Oh my, that's dirty. Jeez. Caked on dust. I also figured out why. Oh, somebody's definitely been in here, because that tab is supposed to go through this hole. But kind of nicely. I have to bend that and fix that and that, but cabinet. I'm gonna be repainting this whole damn thing. Here's the knobs. That thing is like clean as can be and shiny. This knob almost could have cracked in half, but it didn't. But it was making cracking sounds when I was pulling it out. Which you can see why. Because it's really dirty. Look at that. All these will need a bath. And at one time, you could still see the gold. You can still see some of the gold, I don't know if it's paint or what, but this gold paint stuff wears out over time and makes it look like fucking bare metal. Yep. And here's your tuning indicator. This thing is in bad condition. Looks like somebody glued it. Looks like somebody glued that. You see that these numbers were originally gold. Perhaps I can take this off and repaint it. Still had its original like phone. But yeah, that's the progress on that. Look at this. It's in so bad a condition that it's cardboard paper. That would have told me the microfarad of it is basically gone. Yeah, this thing's... Jeez. I'm gonna have to put some speaker glue or find a replacement. This speaker is in bad condition. Yeah, look at that. It just broke. This speaker is bad condition. If I were to play this speaker, it wouldn't be any good. Because look, when it would move, it would basically do this. That speaker needs to be replaced. That is so bad. I've never seen anything like that before. Oh man, the dust and rust. It's not that bad. This can certainly be cleaned. There's some of your Aquadag coating, which I'm gonna have to vacuum later. Why is it? Why'd the light turn off? Well, that's that. That's the luck with that. Look at that. CRT is going to need a cleaning. But it looks good. I think I'm going to pull the CRT by unloosening these screws. Oh, and another thing. I cleaned this up and put it back together. And I got the antennas to rotate, and I got rid of the rust on that screw. So now it looks pretty much brand new. Because this is going back on for, because yeah, the rabbit ears are cool on that. But yeah, that's where I'm at right now. This TV's gonna need a lot of work before it, can play again. Let me show you the tubes. Here's the tubes. Surprisingly, the damper that looks like it's gone to air is actually not gone to air. It's still very good. And the tubes test very good, which surprises me. These I couldn't test because my tube tester was not working all suddenly. But look at this. I never held one of these before. High voltage rectifier, I think. A lot of these are from Japan, like realistic. So it's had work done to it. But yeah, that's where I'm at. Oh, this is the original Admiral damper. Which basically tells me that this CRT is probably a replacement. Well, yeah, it's definitely a replacement. It's nothing like a CRT I've ever seen. It might be a Japanese CRT for this thing. I don't know. But yeah. That's the, that's, the update on that. So, until next time or tomorrow, see you in the next update. Okay, look at the spider. There's no way that can be alive. Whoa. What the fuck? Oh. Well, that thing might have been alive. So, I'm looking on the schematic. Oh god. That's bad. Oh well. So I'm looking at the schematic. And I'm looking at what's in line. I'm looking at what's in line with the power cord. So you plug it in. It goes through a 0.01 capacitor, which... Alrighty, let's see if I fixed it. Boom. Made no difference. Still the bulbs light up. Okay, so I pulled out the 12AX4 glass type tube, which is the first one in line, which is 78 volts AC. So basically that cuts out all the damn tubes that can possibly be in circuit, and if the short goes away, if this tube's taken out, if the short goes away, it's a tube, which is gonna be fun. Alright, let's try this shit. Boom boom. That's what they always say. Boom boom. Here we go. It's not a tube. The lights still glow, so it's gotta be a capacitor. See? Although these are a bit dim, so yeah, it's a capacitor. Or a selenium rectifier. Okay, I'm now gonna test the negative side. I'm gonna now test the selenium rectifier to see if we're even getting any voltage. Alrighty. Hold on. Let me... I get 30 volts on the selenium. Okay, we're gonna do this again. So I'm getting 30 volts on this rectifier. So, that's okay. Oh my god, come on, get off. Now let's test. I'm now going to do a test on the negative rail of this selenium and the positive on this one. Hopefully there's like 60 volts. Uh-oh. Huh. There's nothing on that rail. Well. Okay, I'm testing this one on its own. Here we go. Okay. Okay, so the other selenium is bad. Because it has no voltage when I put it in. So this selenium rectifier is bad. Fun, I've never replaced a selenium rectifier. This is gonna be great. But it's gotta be done. If I'm gonna even see this thing do anything. So I'm putting this thing down, and look, there's a clipped out capacitor right here. Somebody clipped it out. Huh. And it goes to one of the electrolytic capacitors, and it's on the side of the bad selenium rectifier where it doesn't measure any voltage. I think this is the problem. Somebody clipped this out. What is it though? I should unplug this. What is this? I guess. Got that capacitor connected. Got that capacitor connected back in circuit. Let's see what it does. Alright, back in the Admiral. Now what I'm going to do is measure both of these in series to see how much volts I get. Alright, got it right. Let's begin. $55, 56 volts, 57 volts, 58, 59. Is that all it's gonna give me? 60 volts. So we got 60 volts with all those in parallel. 61. Okay, well, that's good. So it tells me that these are working. But there's something else wrong with it. Wonder what it could be. Do you think this could be shot? Wonder how many volts is getting to this junky thing. I'm curious how many volts goes through this crusty, really crusty 40 microfarad at 200 volts DC. And believe it or not, 200 volts DC my ass. Because look, 53 volts only goes through that thing, not 200. But yeah, 53 volts, so that ain't shot. Okay. I'm now going to be measuring the voltage across the fusistor. Across this fusistor. Let's begin. Well, that's certainly not correct. 200 volts. That might be the filament dropping resistor. Yes, that is the filament dropping resistor. 6.7. I think that's correct. Does it say anything about that? Nope, doesn't. Of course. $100 microfarad capacitor. We're going to test that next. I'm now measuring the voltage across the can dome. $36 volts. 31. It's dropping. Anything glowing? No one's home. There's a tube glowing. Holy shit. This tube's fucking glowing. We have tubes glowing. Some, though, don't certainly hear the high voltage. Okay, since we have tube glow, I'm going to connect this capacitor back in circuit and see if we get anything. Fucking stupid clock. Yep, tubes are glowing. Only a few are. Those bulbs are getting bright. That's not glowing. The tubes. Let me take this off since I don't need this anymore. And let me switch the TV over on its side to see if I see any. Try this again. Dampers lighting. That one's lighting. Is the CRT lighting? I do believe the CRT is lighting. How do I do this? I don't hear high voltage. The high voltage tube is glowing as well. They're all glowing. I should be worried if I'm not hearing high voltage, because that could be a sign the fucking high voltage transformer is shot. But they're all glowing all of a suddenly. I don't get it. They're all glowing. Of course it would be a problem with the high voltage because I don't even got a high voltage probe I don't got a high voltage probe. Okay. I've decided to plug the damn thing in. Oh dear Lord me. Yeah, that was the problem, the bulbs. Because every tube is lighting up now. And I really don't know if I want to keep it on. It appears the tube in the high voltage cage is not even glowing. Lovely. That would cause it. So I took the high voltage. So I took the. Oh my god, I hate phones. They can't So I took the high voltage tube out of the flyback. I'm gonna have a fun time getting that back in. But we're gonna test it. It's the original Admiral, which is great. It's probably bad. So let me test it. Well, I'm testing this tube. It ain't glowing. It's not doing anything. But maybe it's one of them invisible glowing tubes, so let's do our shorts test. Wow, this thing is failing the shorts. Oh wait, maybe it isn't. Hold on. It's supposed to glow at 1, 2, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. It glows at. That's not good. Oh, this thing's got so many damn problems. Alright. 1, 4, 6. It wants 80 on the fucking shunt. Surely this isn't the tube that is supposed to be testing like this. It's in the good, but it's well dying, kind of. It's in the good. Oh. I don't get it. This tube tester is so stupidly made. Let's try this. Play a tape. What is this thing set to? Channel 4. Alright, here we go. Well, it picks up a fucking signal, but doesn't display one. That's pretty cool. Let's feel how hot this is getting. It's fairly warm. I'm worried that this isn't doing anything. No high voltage. That thing's hot. I'm surprised that it was getting any sound. Wait a minute. I wonder which of these does anything. Oh, and by the way, I rebent that metal part that was bent in, and now it looks perfect. And I got the safety glass put in. Well, safety plastic, that's just a big piece of plastic. Brightness. See how... Oh, God. So... These pots are so crusty. Just listen to that shit. If I just work them, maybe they'll... No. Oh, God. The pots are just bad. Ugh. Oh, that does get toasty. Damn. I'm surprised that filament dropping resistor does anything. Look at that thing. It's fucking falling apart. Look at that shit. Well, it worked. This speaker is shot. I think I'm gonna replace it right now. Oh, the speaker's isolated from the chassis. That's good to know. This speaker is shot. Speaker didn't fare well with time. That's for damn sure. Yeah, just 2 wires and you're fixed. We could try and fix this, but I really don't want to. It's shot. You ain't gonna get any sound out of it. I'll probably try and fix it, but there's no guarantee. So let's desolder it and replace it with a little ass speaker, if I still have one. Hold on. I do believe this will work. Here's the speaker here. I'm gonna attempt to recone it with paper. Try to at least. Let's try the boom boom again. This time, hopefully with full sound. There.
Not now, Scooby. Not now. Now look what that dog did. He knows I can't see without my glasses. Oh, there you are, Shaggy.
I can't find that Velma nowhere.